Good morning. This is me, Nafisa. First of all, let's learn to pronounce the indication properly. Laryngitis. Laryngitis is an upper respiratory tract infection. What is the definition of laryngitis? Laryngitis is an inflammation of larynx. This inflammation can be because of infections such as cold, flu, bronchitis, or laryngitis can be because of irritation or could be something as simple as overuse. Learning about larynx. Larynx is a part of the upper respiratory tract. Larynx is a flexible tube that connects pharynx to trachea. Or I can say it as larynx is a flexible tube that connects throat to the windpipe. So the first function of larynx serves as a passageway for air during respiration. Larynx is lined with mucous membrane that secretes mucus. So the second function of larynx is mucus protects the respiratory tract by preventing pathogens, dust, dirt from reaching the lungs. Now food and fluids taken in from the mouth passes through the pharynx to the food pipe or esophagus. Air taken in through the nose passes from the pharynx to the larynx or windpipe. So can I say pharynx is a common passageway for both digestive system as well as respiratory system. If food and fluids, instead of going in the digestive tract, if it goes in the respiratory tract, then we all know what happens. Cough reflex is triggered, or I can say in simple words as we start coughing. Coughing is actually a protective mechanism to prevent food from entering the respiratory tract. There is one more protective mechanism that plays a very important role in preventing food and fluids from entering the respiratory tract. What is that? Larynx. How will larynx help in preventing food from going into the lungs? Opening of larynx is called as glottis. This opening is covered by tissue flap. Since the tissue flap is above the glottis, so called as epiglottis. Remember this always. In medicine, epi means above or on top. या हम बोल सकते हैं हिंदी में ऊपर. सो ग्लॉटिस के ऊपर की कवरिंग को बोलते हैं एपिग्लॉटिस. When we take in food or fluids, epiglottis closes so food and water is directed to the digestive system. And when we breathe in or breathe out air, epiglottis opens for the air to pass through the larynx. Now do you understand why we have always been taught that while eating food we should not talk? Because when we are talking, the epiglottis is open, the respiratory tract system opening is open. So food instead of going into the esophagus may go into the respiratory tract system and therefore we start coughing. If anything other than air enters the larynx, then we start coughing. This act of coughing is actually good, and because of this, unwanted substances are prevented from entering the respiratory tract. So the next function of larynx is to channel the food into the digestive system and to prevent food and fluids from entering into the respiratory system. Larynx is made up of 9 cartilages. What is the meaning of cartilage? Cartilage is a type of tissue. Just like bone is a tissue, just like muscle is also a tissue, in the same way cartilage is also a type of tissue. These cartilages surround and protect the larynx. The thyroid cartilage is the largest of the 9 cartilages in the larynx, and this is often seen in the neck of adult males and is known as the Adam's apple. This is also responsible for deeper voice in males. Larynx is also called as voice box. Inside the larynx are our vocal cords, which helps us in forming sounds used for speech. So another function of larynx is speech production. Now how is sound produced? Vocal cords are just like strings. So when we breathe out air, strings move. Because of the movement of the strings, there is sound production. Just as in guitar, there are strings. When we move them, sound or music is produced. Infection and inflammation of larynx is called as laryngitis. With laryngitis, our vocal cords become inflamed or swollen, which distorts the sounds produced. As a result, there is abnormal changes in the voice. Hence, the most common sign of laryngitis is hoarseness or abnormal changes in the voice or croaky voice, or sometimes temporarily loss of voice. When infection is treated, voice normalizes. Thank you so much.